Good evening to everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good day. It's my hopes that you're doing well wherever you are and wherever you're watching me or listening to me. I am at campus of the West Indies, and here, this is I am by the Faculty of Humanities. I want us today to reason together with you more about sin because today is a feast day of Saint Augustine. Saint Augustine from North Africa, or I mean from Tagaste, he is known of being a sinner who had a great past. He's known of his knowledge, his wisdom. He was actually a great theologian, and he was a magnificent philosopher. And so he's known of his wisdom. He's also known of his weakness or his, sinfulness, because he was a sinner who had walked away from God and later on was able to return to God. And it is good to learn this wisdom because I and you, and I believe you too, have, have been a time or you have experienced sinfulness in your life. There are times that you felt weak. There are times that you felt downtrodden. There were times that you felt humiliated by your own sinfulness. There are times that you weren't able to acknowledge the greatness of God. There are times that you felt paralyzed by sin. There are times that you felt, destroyed by sin. There are times that you felt distracted by sin. And so there is an encouragement that when these moments arise in your life, do not give up. And our God is so good, He's so merciful that He offers I and you a second chance to return to Him. And so let us hear a little wisdom about St. Augustine and how St. Augustine encourages us in our own lives. As I did say earlier, today we celebrate the feast day of St. Augustine, a great teacher, an influence of the teaching office of the church, a man of great faith, bishop of Hippo, and a great philosopher. This is what he said. These are true and real quotes of St. Augustine. Point number one, there is no saint without a past, no sinner without a future. Point number two, right is right, even if no one is doing it. Wrong is wrong, even if everyone is doing it. Point number three, I was not yet in love, yet I loved to love. I sought what I might love, in love with loving. Point number four, hope has two beautiful daughters, anger and courage. Anger at the way things are, and courage to see that they do not remain as they are. Point number five, to fall in love with God is the greatest romance. To seek Him, the greatest adventure. To find Him, the greatest achievement. I should repeat point number five because this is more fitting to me and to you as well. To fall in love with God is the greatest romance. To seek Him, the greatest adventure. To find Him, the greatest achievement. And if I would add to this, the psalmist tells us, taste and see the goodness of the Lord. you shall never hunger for anything because you have everything. Point number 6. Thou hast made us for thyself, O Lord, and our heart is restless until it finds its rest in thee. And I shall repeat point number 6. Thou hast made us for thyself, O Lord, and our heart is restless until it finds rest in thee. So it is that we will remain wandering, we will remain wonders until we have come to know and understand that everything that is so beautiful, everything that we see romantic, everything, even these beautiful flowers you see around here, their goodness contributes to God. They must reflect God in our own lives. Anything that we find around, anyone we see that they are beautiful, their beauty must always reflect the goodness of the Lord. And so it is that we must not destroy that which God has created. It's not fair at all. So let us be watchful, of sinfulness in our lives, because this will accompany us as long as we are in this world. But there is one thing: to sin and not have a heart to repent. Sin will be there. Yes, I do agree. Temptation will be there. But we must understand that God's love is above everything, it's above our weakness. And once we come to God with a sincere, repentful heart, for real and for sure, He's going to forgive us and He is going to use us greatly that we could ever, more than we could imagine. Be blessed. My dear friends, if you feel truly and truly touched, why is it that you couldn't take a moment, just a single second, and subscribe? You see that red part down there? Just click it. It's simple, easy, and free. Click it for me, please. Click it for others, please. Let us promote each other. Let us help each other. This is very much important. And as we have done so, you're going to get blessed, you know? So don't forget to do that, because it is important for you and I. Once you help your brother, once you help your sister, once you reach out to them, you reach out to everybody that you never know. You reach out to strangers. So please, please, I'm begging you, do that. Subscribe and touch the bell that you see at the corner there on my right hand, because that will give you updates of more good news that are going to come. Share it with others, spread it to others. This is how we grow each other. This is how we become victorious, not only as individuals, but as a community. We want to change our world. We want transformation for our world. And this can happen if you and I join up together and seek to do good and to promote our brothers and sisters. All right? All right, all right, all right. Thank you.